Let's go back in time to a world of no smartphones, Facebook, or YouTube. I'm between 5 and 10 years old and I'm at primary school. So, what classroom games slash activities did we play? The first thing that comes to mind has to be whiteboards. Whiteboards, and pens. Whenever a teacher would say we're getting the whiteboards out, there was a palpable excitement in the air amongst the class. Oh my god, we can write things down and magically wipe it away. Amazing! Or at least it was amazing too, our small minds as children. Of course, there was always that one kid that wrote down insults when the teacher's back was turned. And the pen sniffers. Yeah, whiteboard and pens. They were a classic classroom pastime when I was younger. Another school activity, TV time. TV time, again, another time that was always great because it meant obviously no work, no watching TV. Just sat down on the carpet, chilling. I still remember the TVs back in the day. These weren't the slim HD things we have today. Oh no. The TVs back in the day at school had doors and wheels and came in a cabinet. The teacher would roll it in, open the doors, slip in a video. Yep, video was still kicking about then. Oh god, I feel really old saying video. Anyway, and all the class would just watch TV while getting itchy bums on the carpet. I have a story about TV time. I remember we were all taken to a room in school to watch TV, and the teacher put in a video, and it was about religion and how there were lots of different religions in the United Kingdom, but there was one segment I remember was about, I think, Islam and Muslims. And the reason I remember this is because I remember sitting on the carpet as a kid, looking at the screen and seeing people talk about being Muslim, no problem, except the people who were talking were brown, and I was brown, and I sat there, knowing that all these kids were going to link brown, Muslim, and me together. And what did they do? Or, I should say, what did one of them do? They linked brown, Muslim, and me together. The video finished. We were all walking back to class, as we do. We just watched this film, and I was waiting. I swear, I was literally thinking to myself that someone is going to mention the link. And a second later, a boy pipes up behind me, and to this day I still remember his full name. I won't mention it as it's not relevant, but the boy behind me asks so innocently, not maliciously at all, just asks me, "Joshua, you're brown. Are you Muslim?" And in that moment, I don't know, I just knew that I would be explaining myself. And I did, I just said, I remember I didn't even turn to face the boy. I just said, "No, I'm not Muslim." I also recall the sharp intake of breath from the boy's TA. I think he was, I remember, I think he was a bad kid, so he had like an assistant to sort of watch his behaviour. And that was that, just, TV time, primary school, and having to explain my half blackness slash brownness didn't equal Muslim, as the school video didn't show anything other than brown people as Muslims. So yeah, I always remember that TV episode. Fun, learning about other religions. Not so fun, having to explain myself and then, having the sort of precognition or the foresight of knowing that I would have to explain myself. Yeah, not fun, that bit. Anyway, keeping with the not so fun theme, prison. Specifically Golden Time Prison. Not literal prison, but yeah, Golden Time Prison. The school started offering something called Golden Time, where you could play with toys and games for 20 minutes or so if you scored highly on your weekly spelling test. I think you had to get 70 or above. There were only ever 10 words to spell, so 7 and above words had to be spelled correctly. Well, a few weeks go by and I get Golden Time along with all the other kids, but some kids don't. What happens to those children that don't get the correct number or the threshold for Golden Time? They are made to sit at the front of the class, do nothing, but watch all the other kids play. And after one spelling test, that was me. I remember I got 6 out of 10. I was one mark off golden time, 1 mark off, and into jail I went. I had to sit and watch all the other kids play, and while they were playing, there was always sort of those few kids that glanced over to like the jailed kids, and that sense of shame is something I don't think I will ever forget. That sense of othering, that sense of success and failure, that sense of in-group, out-group, it was horrible. And it wasn't just me, as some other kids must have went home and complained, and there was a massive parental/teacher fanfare about kids being made to sit out of golden time and watch other kids play as a kind of, well, punishment, I guess. Yeah, like a teacher punishment. Oh, you're not good enough, sit there and watch all of the kids play, be better next time. And sort of looking back, yeah, it did feel like a punishment. There was no, oh, which words did you get wrong? Can you spell it again? Were you nervous, little one? Nope, just sit there, watch your spelling betters, and spell better next time, is what it felt like. And after the parent complaints, I'm pretty sure the whole golden time jail stopped. In fact, I know it stopped because, yeah, it stopped. But as I said, I was in, that golden time jail once. And looking back, I do remember. I remember just being sat there feeling so ashamed of myself. And so bad. To go from getting, full marks or getting golden time, then to just not getting it and being 1 mark off and feeling sort of slighted, cheated. Yeah, it wasn't nice. But anyway, to finish off on a good note, a fun note, so getting away from the jail now. This game I think everybody played in primary school. It's, again, I think another sort of classroom classic. Heads down, thumbs up. Heads down, thumbs up. Another game that, again, sent the class buzzing with excitement. I think, and again, come on, I think we all did this. You know what I'm talking about. The getting your head down, but just ever so sneakily, looking at the ground. You did it too. Just waiting for the person to squeeze your thumb and seeing if you could just catch the colour/design of their shoe. So that when you stand up, boom, you look at all the shoes and can pick out who squeezed your thumb. And you get to be the person that, goes around the school and picks somebody else. Heads down, thumbs up. Good times. Good times. Anyway, and with that, that's my favourite classroom games/activities. What were your favourite classroom games/activities? Let me know in the comments. And with that being said, thank you for listening.